do fur, and this is actually a brush that I very frequently paint with as well because I love the edges on this. It gives a very scratchy look, and so everything has a blend look at it. But I'd say that if you're going to start using Photoshop to paint, define your brushes as your first practice. Now I'm going to just kind of go over the layer system real fast here. Layers in Photoshop are shown in this palette here. As you can see, I have a couple of layers turned off. I'm kind of OCD about my layers, so there's a lot of directories that keep me nice and clean, but you can see each one of those directories has a lot of layers that you'll see later on. The easiest way to select a layer if it's lost in you and you have no idea where it is in a directory is actually to hit Command. Like if I were off this layer, I'd hit Command and click it. As you saw, it brought the selection automatically to that object I just drew. So even if there's something in the directory, it'll show you that item and you can quickly go to it if you need to just move it, delete it, whatever. So basically, since layers is a big part of line art drawing, we'll go ahead and get started on the line art demo. So what I did here is for the people who are following on the laptop, the first layer that we're doing here is the scan. So I drew this little guy earlier this week at work. And what I want to do is just draw him out grayscale. It gives me a good sense of where I'm going to do the shading. But I want to bring this into Photoshop so that I can use it as a line art layer. Right now, the background of this is actually, this line that's being drawn across it is all white. So I actually cannot paint underneath it yet. So if I were to try, it would just show up on the edge of that. So we need to get rid of the white. So how we're going to do that is we're going to be on the scan.